What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Relentless Shine. We are here in the wash bay. We're starting a 2021 R8, a whopping 270 miles on it. We're going to be detailing the full exterior, coating all of the paint, headlights, black plastics, doesn't have any chrome on it, but all the trim essentially. We're also going to be treating the drop top so that it's very hydrophobic, stays clean, doesn't fade, so on and so forth. I gotta get detailing on it now. I gotta get the wheels cleaned up because I've got big brakes, big brake dust. I'm gonna do a complete decontamination and clay bar of the paint, pull it next door, get to polishing, and get to coating later today. Stay tuned. All right, so there's an unnamed bottle, but there is something called Iron X in here. It breaks down metal particles in the paint. It's particularly used for wheels because that's what brake dust does. This breaks that down, but this is the chemical decontamination portion of it. We'll come back in hopefully 2 or 3 minutes and you'll start to see some of those dots being broken down. I'm doing a test spot so I know if I need to actually do the whole vehicle, because if it doesn't have anything in it, don't waste the material on it. All right guys, wheels are done. The next thing I'm gonna do is hit all the cracks and crevices with a brush. Cleaned it out real quick. Most cars have some cracks and crevices. This car is full of them. So basically you're gonna have to foam all of this and get every crack because you don't want dust and all that nonsense in there. If you clean and coat this whole car and there's a little bit of dust and built up crud on there because nobody does this, customer sees that or anybody sees that, it kind of kills the whole look. You're kind of paying for the whole package. So it's something we do to every vehicle. Make sure we give it back to the customer, you know, it looks better than new. All right guys, so before we polish it, we like to see what we're working with, as you should do with anything. Hopefully the cameraman can see some of this, or the camera can pick some of it up. This car is basically perfect. So I'm gonna go around, probably on the top surfaces. If I don't know if there's anything on the sides. I've been looking, and the sides look great. There's a couple of areas here and there on the top where I'll probably touch up the minor imperfections that it has, and then we'll roll right into coating. Definitely hasn't seen any automatic car washes or anything like that, but I'm gonna inspect the whole car. I'm gonna use tape to identify where I need to actually be polishing at, knock that out, and get right into coating. So we're installing Heel Light. It's a 2-step process to get this installed. It's a 5-year coating that is warranted to remain self-healing for 5 years. It'll be on the vehicle even longer than that, especially if you're taking good care of it. Now, what is it going to heal? Lighter imperfections like swirls, things of that sort. No, you can't get your car brushed up against a building and it's gonna self-heal, all right? People ask. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get to it. You gotta let the first step sit on there for about 15 minutes. top. Alright guys, we just knocked out the hue light on this R8. Now I've got some small touching up to do, wipe off the wheels, door jambs, things like that. Coating is completely installed, paint looks fantastic. Now this thing is not going to have to be maintenance or serviced in any way for the life of the warranty. All it takes is a basic hand wash and it's going to look like this essentially forever. Guys, and if you're appreciating and liking the content we're pushing out to you, please subscribe, give us a comment, and we'll see you guys in the next one.